Hi everyone, welcome to MarikaCreations. Today I will show you how I made 2 fall inspired wreaths. Maybe a little unusual, you tell me. So let's get DIYing.
Fall wreath number 1, and this is what I have. This donut shaped baking pan and some white nautical rope. I ended up not using that, and some greenery. Spray painted the baking pan in a matte black color. I found this belt. It looks like a disco belt from the 80s, and I'm spray painting it in a copper color. Now I'm taking the belt and hot gluing it to the pan all the way around. Here I could have chosen to go with the white nautical rope you saw before. And the colors for me, they represent fall. And it so happens these colors are also the ones frequently represented in my home. We just need to add some green to it now. That's what I'm doing here. Hot gluing down some greenery. I went for succulents and some green leaves in the same shades of green.
This video is also part of a challenge, Unusual Fall Wreath, and it is hosted by Kiki DIYs. If you're not familiar with Kiki and her channel, please jump on over right after this video and check out what she has to offer. She does amazing DIYs, decorating. I leave a link to her channel in the description box below, along with a link to the playlist of this challenge.
And here it is, my baking pan wreath, fall inspired, hanging on the wall in my breakfast bar. So simple, but yet so beautiful, I think. Fits right in. Fall wreath number 2. I have this hula hoop, green one, that I'm going to use, and I'm going to use these plastic pipes. I think they are for electric wiring or something. And I'm going to turn it into a K within the hula hoop. So I've cut the pieces, and now I'm going to drill some holes all the way through, both on the pipes and on the hula hoop, to tie them together. By the way, our last name starts with a K, and this wreath is going on our front door. And I am tying them together with a metal wire, a thin metal wire. And here you can see it up a little closer, how I tie them together, how it looks. Time to spray paint yet again with the same matte black color that I used on the earlier wreath. At this point in time, I didn't know where I was going decoration-wise with this wreath. That's why I was spray painting it, in case something would show through. I am cutting a burlap sack into smaller strips. Then I am going to wrap around my wreath. Like so. I'm hot gluing a little bit here every now and then I'm just wrapping until it's all covered.
If you're new to my channel, hi! I am Marika, and on this channel I do lots of DIYs, thrifting, renovation of my home, decorating, some pottery, some painting, anything creative. If this sounds like a channel for you, please hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and let's be friends.
Once it's all wrapped nicely, I'm just cutting off some bigger frays there. Then I start wrapping nautical rope around the part of the hula hoop that will not be covered by greenery. Now I just had a thicker nautical rope and I'm tearing it apart to the thinner strands, and I'm using them to keep wrapping the hula hoop. Now it's time to wrap around ivy around the part that is not covered with the nautical rope. And I'm using just a very, very thin jute string to tie them onto the wreath. Now on to the K. I'm wrapping that with a thick macrame cord, and I'm hot gluing every once in a while. And just keep wrapping. I want this wreath to incorporate the earthy tones, white tones, little farmhousey, and then also the metal element of metal, which I will come to just in a second here, because I found this metal mesh that I liked, and I cut it into strips, and I will spray paint them in a copper color to suit our decor. and I will wrap them around part of the K in the wreath. And now I'm going to show you how the door and the wreath has looked just until a couple of days ago. Here it is. But this is not very much fall inspired, so I have taken it down and I will show you my procedure from here. So I've taken out the flowers, and now I'm wrapping an ivy garland around the already existing ivy there to create a more full wreath. And I just keep on adding ivy picks until I am happy with the result. So almost done with the ivy. I'm creating like a swag in the end there to let it cascade down a bit. And now I'm hot gluing pine cones and some pumpkins in on orange and green colors to the wreath where I see fit. And here it is, decorating my newly painted front door. The nautical rope, the macrame cord, my little curl. I added an owl, the metal, pine cones, ivy. Tell me, what did you think about my unusual fall-inspired wreaths? Did you have a favorite? Leave me a comment down below. And if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, like and share with a friend. And thank you so very much for watching. And I hope to see you soon again in my next one. Take care now. And bye.